Used all my options, worked off my dues, played all the cards, now there's nothing to lose. Don't want tomorrow to be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. I'm trying to run, I'm trying to hide. What can I win if I'm losing my pride? Won't let tomorrow be like today, that's why I'm breaking away. Ooh, breaking away. Got to find a better way. Till the good times roll around again, I'll be the same.
Hey, look at this. He's not using enough muck, man. Oh my God. That Eric doing there, man, he's spreading it like Marge when it should be spread like butter.
Here we go, lads, eh? Another Friday afternoon lecture on the deficiency of German workmanship.
I'm just making a comment, aren't I? You know, as a craftsman, like.
Ah, you're not. You just can't stand bloody Germans, man.
Yeah, what was it last week, scaffolding?
Shuttering. Scotland was 2 weeks ago. Look, man, all I'm saying is, I wouldn't like to live in them houses when they're finished. I mean, in a couple of years' time, the walls of them will have more holes in than Newcastle United's back four.
Well, in which case, they'll be a little bit more mobile, won't they?
That's where the term jerry built comes from, you know.
Oh, get away, man.
Rubbish. It is, man. Well, it's common sense, isn't it? Jerry built. Built by Germans. Craft quality. Substandard. We did a pretty good job with that Berlin Wall, Oz.
Dividing the city overnight?
Aye. Can't argue with that one.
Aye.
Ah, but that was lads from the east, wasn't it? Union labour. Not untrained scabs like what we're working with here.
Shush, man, keep it down.
I'm right. I know I'm right, man. Yeah, here's a bloke who'll know. Buddy. No, buddy.
What?
Settle an argument, will you? You know the term jerry built? Well, I say that comes from the fact that the crowds build such crap houses.
Hey, just put him straight, buddy, will you?
No matter of fact, I can, Dennis. The term jerry built has actually got a biblical source.
Biblical? Where'd you get that from?
West Brom was in District Sunday Methodist Quiz League, mate. I captained our team for 2 years, I did. Would have been 3, you know, but nah, I mean, I was usurped. I'm not one of the children of the Methodist hierarchy. Denzel Robinson, his name was. Made me sick, he did. He was always after my position as captain. But oh no, he got it in the end because he was the bloody Virgin's son. Makes it sick nepotism, doesn't
Just
it?
get the point, buddy, yeah?
Right, so. Now, it's all to do with the walls of Jericho, you see. Now, Jericho was a city in ancient Israel, right?
Yeah.
Now, Joshua and the Israelites were laying siege to it, right? Because it had been captured by somebody else. I can't remember who it was. Anyway, now, one day, Joshua got a hot tip from our Lord, right? And proceeded to march his men round and round the city walls, right? Round and round they went for 7 days, right? And at the end of that, they ringed the city walls, right? And gave an almighty blast on their trumpets. And the walls fell down.
Trumpets? Who was it? The Julos Orchestra?
No, listen. The combined noise of those trumpets, right, caused this amazing sonic vibration, which caused the walls to collapse, right? Hence, built like Jericho as a term of abuse, right? Hence, we have the term Jerry built.
There you go. You can't argue with a Bible scholar.
Well, them walls couldn't have been very strong in the first place if a few blasts of a trumpet knocked them down, could they? Probably built by a German firm. Aye, there they go. Off to their nice, comfortable homes.
Aye, they'll have a big tea waiting for them. Glass of foaming beer, slippers warming by the fire.
Yeah, and his feet up in front of Coronation Strasse and a quick bit of the old leg over on the city.
Is that all you think about, Wing? Taking?
Only when I'm awake, Moxey. At night when I'm dreaming, I think of carpentry, don't I?
Right, what's it gonna be tonight, boys, then? A nice bit of gourmet cooking out the hut and then a couple of gallon be at the club, eh?
Hey, that's a good idea, Roz. We haven't done that for 24 hours.
Actually, Dennis has hit on a very serious point here, you know.
Is he?
I've been reading this book recently about health food, say, and I reckon our dietary habits leave a lot to be desired, I do, mate. Especially from the point of view of roughage.
What's roughage?
Roughage?
Small you.
Well, how can I put it? Look, if your bowels were Jericho, roughage would be a trumpet.
Oh, cenopods, like.
Well, not quite, you know. It's thinking more on the lines of bran or, nice vegetable curry.
Ah,
Ah, it's a pity we're in Germany, Barry. Still, eh? You could always nip out to Bradford for a takeaway, son.
Oh, yeah.
Busbridge, come please, telephone.
For me?
come on, Bomber. It's probably little words. You've won the jackpot.
Oh, that would be my luck, I ain't. Bet my money, will you, Nev?
Aye, sure.
Hey, Bomber! Do Barry a favour, man. Ask old Rick if he knows of any Indian restaurants.
Ah, there. I'll leave you alone. It's your wife.
My wife. Hello, Patsy. What's the matter, girl?
You know something, Wayne? They look truly disgusting, they do. Oh, what fat and grease.
There's nothing wrong with sausages, Barry. You know, of course, I do need a lot of meat to keep the old pecker up. So I can understand why you two don't appreciate their finer point.
Any aphrodisiacal qualities that those bangers may possess can be equally well obtained from various herbs and spices.
Oh, you mean like that, ginseng stuff?
That's what, Moxey, yeah? Ginseng. China's magical root.
Yeah. What do I want ginseng for when I can get a magical root with free gin and oranges?
Cheap sexual innuendo can't destroy my argument, Wayne.
Fancy one, Mox?
Oh, yeah, great.
Fat grease gristle equals acne and heart attacks, Moxey.
Maybe not then, mate.
Has anybody got any spare coins, lads? I'll be phoning Brenda later.
Aye, there's some there on the chest now.
Oh, cheers, Dad. Yours?
Oh, yeah. Pick the bones out. I don't know why I'm coughing up. Don't go along with all this soppy behaviour.
It isn't soppy, Oz. It happens to be a gesture of affection between two people who are reluctantly parted, that's all. I don't expect you to understand that.
What do you mean by that, like?
You know fine well what I mean.
What?
Well, the only time your Marjorie ever gets a phone call out to you is when you're wanting money sending.
That's not true. I rang on Monday to find out the FA Cup draw, didn't I?
Pack it in, man, will you? It's like bloody St. Trinian's in here some nights.
I'm sorry, Dad.
It's him I'm talking to, man, not you.
Oh, it would be me, wouldn't it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Oz. It's me, man. It's just Friday nights I get really pissed off, you know? I mean, you work every hour that God sends to try and scrape together a decent few quid, and the only way you can get through the boring bloody weekends in this horrible hut's to blow all the money you've earned.
You're right, like.
It's a vicious circle, that's what it is.
What you need's a good skimful of beer, eh? That'll soon cheer you up.
Right, I'm going over to the club for an apple juice. Anybody come in?
Yeah, as soon as me barnet's ready, yeah.
Wayne, do you want that last bagger?
I thought the idea of a scouser on health food was a bit unlikely. Help yourself, son.
Oh, great, cheers. Oh, wait. It's gone cold.
How much is this going to cost, Brenda? How much? No, I'm not complaining, Brenda.
I think what the doctor's trying to say is we live now and pay later, is that it?
That's the right way. Yes, we live for today without thinking of the consequences of
Yeah,
tomorrow.
you're like that, you know, Wayne. All that taking you get up to. Take its toll one day, you know. Your body will be racked with antisocial diseases.
Yeah? Well, if it is, mate, I'll cop for a bit of compensation, won't I?
Well, I hardly think the clap counts as an industrial injury.
I don't know. I work hard enough for it, don't I?
All right.
I'm off, lads. I'll see you tomorrow. Got to find a young lady down the old town, Neville, right? Hey, Barry, you're right, this one. She makes you pay now and live later.
Over.
I've been on the floor.
Looks like it.
Okay, pet.
Poor little Busby must be working overtime tonight. Well then,
Sorry, Ulrich says there's an Indian restaurant on the Hofburgstrasse near the lake.
Oh, no, man. Hey, never mind about the restaurant, man. What about the phone call?
Oh, it was nothing. Patsy mislaid something at home, that's all, and she was just wondering if I knew what it might be.
nothing. Bloody long phone call to play Hunter Slipper, wasn't it, eh?
Woman's business, man, us.
Well, you've just...
It's woman's business, right? What, you been going for a curry, man?
Yeah, I am going.
I'll be on. What about you, Bomber?
I think I'll give it a miss, actually. Then we West Country folk don't go much on East Country grub.
We're going for a curry, Neville. Coming?
Oh, no, I can't, lads. Sorry. Brenda's putting a squeeze on us again. Gotta think of some way of saving more money.
Oh, aye. What's she after now? Sunbed or a bloody jacuzzi?
Oh, my wife's domestic priorities are between me and her, all right, Moxey?
Hey, lads, this is getting ridiculous, this, man. I mean, what happened to the musketeer spirit? You know, we're all turned into a lot of greedy little bastards like we.
Look, boys, I'm sure under normal circumstances, both Bomber and Neville would love to accompany us to the restaurant, right? But tonight it's just not possible, okay?
Well, I think their behaviour's downright antisocial.
Which side of the restaurant was it, Bob?
We're going to be stuck with Barry and Moxey all night.
Hofburgstrasse near the library. The Kyber, I think it's called.
Kyber, right. Is that the name of the restaurant or the library?
Would you believe it, eh? Home from home. Flat wallpaper. Tigers. Green Gandhi on guitar.
No.
Only thing I haven't got's the Newcastle exhibition ashtrays.
Guten Abend, meine Herren. Ja, guten Abend. Vier Tisch, bitte.
Wie bitte?
Table for four, please. Four.
Ach so, einen Tisch für 4 Personen. Nehmen Sie bitte Platz.
Ah, that's it. Do you not speak any English? Sprechen Sie, nie Englishen? Like,
Augenblick. Moment.
would you credit it, eh? Indian waiter, what can I speak English?
Aye, well, we are in Germany, us.
Exactly. So why isn't he speaking English? I mean, he's one of us, isn't he? I mean, this is a curry house, isn't it? Can't get much more British than that, can you, eh?
Oh, so how many times have I been out for a curry with you in England?
Half a dozen.
Aye, on each occasion, no matter where we've been, you've called the Indian waiters either Sabu or Gunga Din, you know?
Right.
But now we're in Germany, you expect this Indian lad to treat you like some long-lost brother.
So what, like?
You would have made a great imperialist, you would.
Aber
du auch Englisch sprechen.
Das hast du letzte Woche mit den Amerikanern gemacht.
Du bist so ein unmöglich Mensch.
Mein Kollege spricht Englisch. Also, Sie können ruhig auf Englisch bestellen.
Please. 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 Please.
Thank you.
I don't believe it. The whole menu's in German.
It's only one word I understand here. Biryani. Don't even know what that is in English.
What's Bombay Kartoffeln?
Yeah, Gizzard. I'll handle this. Oh, Sabu, come here.
Ja.
Never mind them. Look, we want 2 beers, right?
2 Bier.
Yeah. Jug of water for these 2.
Ja, bisschen Wasser.
Yeah, sorry. And 4 chicken curries with rice.
Curry rice.
Aye, curry rice, that's it, with chicken, you know, chicken. Wag, 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 wag.
Ja, ich verstehe alles. Ja,
Right.
danke schön.
So there you are. Spoke English all the time.
Cheers, Bob.
Well, cheers, Neville.
There must be some way I can save a bit more of me money.
Aye, this is it. Sitting in at night, feeling bloody miserable. Working man's entitled to his leisure, Neville. Shouldn't feel guilty about it.
I know. It's just, if I earned a bit more, you know, I wouldn't feel so guilty about going out with the lads.
Don't be so sure. Bomber's first law of economics is the more income you gives me, the more I live beyond it. Perhaps you could do with a little spare time job. Bit of moonlighting.
Fat chance. Anyway, what are you doing in tonight, Bomb? You're not saving as well, are you?
Not exactly. Bomber just needs to think a bit, that's all.
don't want to pry, Bomb, but, well, if there's any problem, you know?
She's a problem. Tracy, my 16-year-old.
What's the matter, like?
She ran away from home.
Oh, no.
Might be nothing, of course. She left a note. Didn't say she ran off with a used car salesman or some big group.
So what are you going to do? Phone the police?
Wife already did that this morning. If I've heard nothing by Sunday, I'll have to go back.
Hey, well, look, I'll have a word with the lads and we'll have a whip round for your plane ride.
Oh, thanks, Neville, but don't do that. Don't ever want long faces, do we?
No, I suppose not. Hey, look, do you fancy a beer over the club?
I thought you were trying to save your money.
Well, I am, but it doesn't seem that important now.
Those fellas, the thing about Indian food is, right, it's very, very, very low in carbohydrate. Yeah. So that, combined with the various herbs and spices used in the cooking process, it all makes up for a very, very healthy diet, you see.
Aye. So how come they're all so skinny then?
I'm not skinny. A wiry man, they're like whippets.
Yeah, that's what you'll be like without that ale gut.
Hey, this is all muscle, this, son. You know, like the stuff between your lugs. Here we go. Four steaming hot chicken curries.
Boys, far be it from me to cast aspersions on your undoubted talent as a mime artist, but that's not chicken. It's prawn.
Prawn?
Ah, you know, man. Prawn.
What are you laughing at? Whoa, here comes the curry brigade.
Hey, more beers.
I thought you were having a quiet night in.
Ah, well, we're in here and it's quiet, isn't it? How'd it go? All right, good
lovely
curry.
meal,
Go.
lovely.
He never spoke any English, man. None of them, just German. Never got one damn thing last for. I told him, like, I says, look, we're not coming back here until you get a waiter on who can speak the King's English.
I know, he didn't speak English, did he? So that was a waste of time.
If you hadn't started flapping your arms around like an hysterical owl, I wouldn't have dead guts now.
Well, I noticed you never left none.
I did all right, though. Yeah, I've got some seeds, cut for some seeds from the herb garden I'm going to grow.
Right.
The Percy throw it also, though.
Yeah, how do you know what the seeds are if they couldn't even get the food right? Likely end up with a gaping beanstalk.
Go on, Mark, I don't care, but...
Beanstalk? No. Hey! Oh, lads, man, there's a man outside. Had a curry last night.
Yeah, we know us. We were with you.
What do you reckon the soil's like?
I'll let you know when I find some, shall I? It's all industrial slurry, this is, you know. Very reminiscent of Tipton.
Our family had an allotment back home, you know.
Yeah? That's very important, that is, you know. Yeah? Traditional rights of the urban working class, that is. What sort of things did you grow?
Oh, I didn't grow nothing. Dad used it to bury all the gear he nicked from Fords.
Oh, I see. So you're telling me one day a little Cortina Mark III will sprout forth?
Hello. Who's died in the night then, eh?
Ah, but the original one, yeah. Only the fifth person to make that remark in the last 10 minutes.
All right. So, what you doing, eh? Come on.
Bloke down the curry house last night. Give us some seeds. We're planting an herb garden.
Oh, yeah, well, listen, son. Put me down for a couple of sprigs of the old bob oak. I ain't had a decent smoke since I've been out here, have I?
Typical, that is, isn't it, eh? Here we are, trying to produce life-enhancing vegetation. And all you can think about is mind-destroying drugs.
Yeah, well, please yourself, son. Listen, I wouldn't go playing up the old site, you know. They might want to build on it. It is theirs after all, you know.
Well, if that's the case, we'll make a personal plea to Herr Grunwald, won't we? Eh? Ask him to change his plans in the interests of conservation, eh?
Hey, Nev, I'm going down for a beer later. Do you fancy one down the club, eh?
Ah, no, thanks, mate. I'm on a bit of an economy drive.
Eh? Oi, keep off the grass.
All right, lads?
Hey, Nev, herb garden.
Oh, how's it going then?
Oh, great. We're almost ready to put the seeds in.
Hey, do you want to give us a hand? Plant some seeds?
Ah, no, I can't, Barry. Got to go into town, plant a few seeds of me one.
What's he mean by that?
What's you after, Dennis?
Radio 2, family favourites.
It's all changed now, you know. Divvy David on a Sunday lunchtime.
Ah, sod that. Hey, what happened to the sultry voice of Jean Metcalf? Eh? BFP or Dusseldorf could do with her. Part of Great British Sunday, she was.
Oh, give us a beer here, Kurt, will you? Well, will you, lads?
Hey, did you win?
Ah, I couldn't find anyone to play with, could we?
Ah, make it one for everybody, mate.
Turks, man, are shied off. Said it was some sort of religious holiday or something.
What? Like Sunday, you mean?
Aye, so we just had to give him 3 pots in against the side of the hut.
Hey, I hope you didn't trample over our herb garden.
Was that what it was? I thought it was a 6-yard box.
Aye. No more Jean Metcalf, eh? Part of my grown-up process, she was. Sound of her voice, the smell of beef roasting in the kitchen to go hand in hand. A glass of shandy with Grandad. Then into the parlour for our Sunday dinner. Then a hot bath where sing something simple. Then pretend to do homework while Pick of the Pops was on. Aye, Sundays were really bloody boring when I was a kid.
Any coins, lads? I gotta make a quick call home.
Right. Oh, Bomber, don't tell me you're getting all soppy and slavish. Shut it, Oz. Oh, dear me, your good mood didn't last for long, did it? Ah, the papers.
Hey, go fellas. 23 marks of assaulted, intrigue, violence and sex.
Aye, that's just a football, eh?
Well, lads, 1-3-1 away.
Hey, us, what Adam must do, eh?
1-1, Coventry. 4-1 again, Moxey.
Oh, great.
3 now. He's nice stopping them, is it? Oh, man, you know what you've went and done, man. These are the bloody Scottish editions, man. I'm going to read about Aberdeen and Dundee, you pilly.
Oh, great, yes. Hey, all the gratitude I give them going to Dusseldorf. Get the bloody newspapers. Right.
Hello, Patsy.
Here we go.
Can I send them?
Right, okay then, my love. I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, we in.
It might have to be the train, though, because I'm a bit strapped at the moment. I'll call you again later from wherever I got to.
I've got no runners.
Okay, love. Bye-bye.
Oh, sure.
All right, yeah, but just give it back to me, all right? I don't know why I'm staying for it. I really don't.
Sometimes listening
What's
to
this
music
like?
being married.
It's towards your flight home from the lads.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it, does it?
Patsy?
Bomber. Oh, Bomber. I'm so glad to see you.
All right, girl, all right. Is there any news at all?
No, nothing. Oh, the police come round last night after you phoned. They wanted a photo of her.
Well, they're onto something.
No. It was just routine, they said.
Oh, come on. Some keen-eyed young couple's probably spotted it even now.
Oh, God, I wish they had. Oh, I wish they had.
It'll be all right. What about a nice cup of tea, huh? The young has gone to school?
Yeah, you just missed them. They said they'd come back dinner time to see you. Well, go on, man. Sit yourself down. I'll make the tea.
Right. Watch it, this man's name was born, he's late.
I couldn't get the bed off my back this morning. I don't know what's the matter with this. It's never usually this bad of a Monday morning.
What time did you come in last night? Like, I must have been late because I was in bed at midnight. You weren't there.
It's just as well, isn't it? Otherwise the lads might talk.
Just answer the question, eh?
Half 1.
Half 1? Huh? You don't know half 1?
No. In the town. Walking, like.
Walking like.
Aye.
Ah, well, I suppose it's one way of saving up money.
Aye, I'm keeping fit. Hey, oh, you start bull, somebody else? Oz? Who's a bull, son, man?
matter with him? He fall out the wrong side of the coffin.
Aye, well, you see, I reckons that you're letting the hot spirit down by going off on your own. So as a mark of his disapproval, we sent you to Coventry. Or whatever the German equivalent of Coventry is.
Dresden.
Here we are.
Thanks, my love. What did this note of Tracy say then?
She says nobody cares about me here, so I'm going somewhere else. Don't worry.
What does she mean, nobody cares?
I don't know.
The two of you haven't been rucking, have you?
Bomber? We hardly see enough of each other to say hello, never mind have a ruck. I'm so busy we only meet in the kitchen at breakfast and tea time. Evening she's doing her own work and I'm asleep in this armchair from exhaustion. If she had something on her mind, I'd be a fat lot of use to her. But then I'm the only one she's got at home now.
Oh, I thought this would wind up my end of the table.
And why shouldn't it? If you'd been here instead of in Germany, none of this would have happened.
I'd have been here instead of in Germany if they wouldn't be in here. The bloody bailiffs have had us all out by now. You don't think I enjoy working abroad, do you?
Oh, not much.
Being separated from you and the kids is the price I have to pay for keeping our heads above water.
Life of Riley, that's what you lead out there, Bomber. Don't think I don't know that.
Patsy, for pity's sake. Our daughter's gone missing and listen to us. Now, I know you got a lot on your plate, girl. Christ knows I do. But if I were to come back here to go on the dole, I'd drag you all under with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so worried I've got to take it out on someone.
I know, girl. I know.
All right, Wayne?
I might be, son.
No, I see, yeah. So why we ordinary mortals have to put up with a cup of coffee and a bar and table around? Wayne's idea of tiffin is entirely different.
Yeah, well, son. She's been hanging around here for half an hour, so she must want something, eh?
Heard of rock groupies, Wayne, but never cement groupies.
Yeah, Barry, I'll use that as my opening line.
Wonder if you can grow bromide. Guten Tag.
Huh? Big Gates.
Sorry, I don't speak German.
Hey, you're a long way from home, aren't you? What is it, netball tour of Europe or something, darling?
No, I come to see my dad. He works here.
Oh, yeah?
Bomber Bedford, he's called. I'm Tracy.
Ah, got news for you, Tracy. He's not here, is he? No, he took off last night, back to Bristol to try and find you.
Well, bugger it.
Yeah, well, look, you can't hang round here, love. There's all to Randy Turks on this site. You better come up here. Take this, right? Now, there's a bar down the road. You can get a nice cup of coffee and a game of pinball. If you hang on there till 1 o'clock, me and some of your dad's mates will come and sort it out, all right?
Tom.
Yeah, okay.
What's your name, then?
Wayne, isn't it?
Thank you, Wayne. See you well then.
Mind how you go, love.
Where do you fancy going tonight? Dennis?
Every day you ask the same daft questions. Look, man, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, man.
So what,
Why
like?
come on, not just get through the day before we start thinking about the night, eh?
Well, that's the only way I can get through the day, man. Thinking about the night, you know? It's like the carrot and donkey principle, isn't it?
Beer and donkey more like.
Shut your face, you. All right? Mine and Dennis's social activities have got nothing to do with killjoys.
Look, I'm not a killjoy. I'm just going to change my priorities for a couple of weeks, that's all.
Aye. I don't suppose they include coming out on the drink with your mates, do they?
Oh, you're talking to us now, are you?
What's Brenda got you saving up for that's so important, eh? Must be bloody important if you'll ditch your own good working mates over it.
Well, I was supposed to be in Coventry.
Very good.
Bomber's daughter's here.
Huh? We're here.
Yeah. And between you, me and the gatepost, mate, she's a right piece of jailbait.
Where is she?
Hello, Wayne.
Hey, Joe. You wanted on deck.
Tracy, these are some of your dad's mates. That's Neville, Oz and Dennis.
Oh,
Hello.
hello, love. Right then, come on, love, let's go and have a sit down, shall we? Okay, over here, pet, that's it. Right. There you go, then.
See what you mean with jailbait?
Oz, get the beers in, will you?
Right, yeah.
What do you have to drink, love? Do you have a Coke or a 7-Up?
Oh, I'll have another William Schnapps, please. My dad told me all about it. Nice, isn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
Cook. Well, she's just said she wants... So, how'd you get here then, Pet?
I hitched. Got a jug nut from Swindon right over to Bremrag. He was called Wayne too, only that was his last name.
Now then, I take it that you know your dad's not here, Tracy.
Yeah, silly sod's gone back home.
Well, I mean, he only did that because he was worried about you, you know.
There was no need to worry. I'm 16. I'm old enough to look after myself.
What are you going to do then, love, eh?
Well, obviously, I think we should phone Bomber and let him know that Tracy's safe. In the meantime, I think you should stay with us. Now then, I know you're a big girl, Tracy, but this is a foreign country, you see.
Does that mean I can stay in your hotel?
Hotel?
Yeah, my mum said that's where you all lived. It's got a bar and video games and swimming pool, hasn't it?
Oh, the pool's empty just now, Pet.
Hey, how are we going to get her in past the Eric's, eh? I mean, we can't leave her here all afternoon, can we?
Did any of you ever see Albert or N?
Seen Albert Bennett? Oh, what a centre forward he was.
Yeah? Sergeant. After you, that's right, Neville, listen. Nip over and warn Barry and Moxey we've got a lady guest, right? That means no swearing, no swanning around bare-arsed, no breaking wind, right? Unless it's underneath the sheets, okay? Now, all that applies to you, Oz, in fact, especially to you.
All right, I know how to go on, man.
Like, and another thing and all, let's have all those pornographic pin-ups off your locker, right?
That's not pornography, man. Dennis, that's art.
But Fraulein October's art.
Huh?
Look, I'm going out to phone Bomber, right? Just get them off.
It's a bit rummy in here, isn't it? Basic like.
Yeah, that's just how the estate agent described it, love. Basic.
Still, it's nice that the company gives you somewhere to rest during the day. Saves going back to the hotel, I suppose.
Dennis!
Dennis?
Oh, thank God for that. She's safe.
What?
Yes? Yes? Oh, I think that's the best as well.
Oh, Bomber.
I'll head straight back there now.
Come on.
Cheers, Dennis.
Bomber.
And thanks.
Whatever's happened.
Well, you'll never guess what. Tracy turned up there this morning looking for me.
In Germany?
Got all the way over there by herself.
Oh. 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 Oh, my God. Oh. Oh. Well, will she be all right?
She'll be fine, don't worry. She's staying in the yacht with Dennis and Neville. And Wayne. And Oz.
Hey, Dennis, have you thought about where this lass is going to kill?
Ah, yeah, I think we should put Bomber's bed into the storeroom for the night. It's isolated from the rest of it.
Gotta put her in there, man. It's full of dirty old bags of cement and plaster. That's filthy, man.
It's you I'm putting in there, man, not her. Ah, did you catch up with Barry and Moxey?
Hi. You should have seen Barry's face. He blushed bright pink. And Moxey's away down the town to get himself a new pair of pyjamas. Well, I can't see what all the fuss is about me.
Look, man, it's just for the one night. Nobody's fussing. We've just got to make this lass welcome, you know, make sure she doesn't get in any trouble.
Yeah, make sure she doesn't go to the sack.
Mr. Patterson.
Oh, yes. This is a pleasant surprise. What can we do for you?
You can tell me where Busbridge is.
Well, Mr. Busbridge, he had to go back to England to sort out a little domestic problem, but he'll be back in time for work tomorrow.
Why was this not reported to me?
Well, we didn't think it was necessary for the one night, like, you know.
But I might have wanted to make a replacement. You must keep me informed. I need to know everything that happens on the site.
Don't worry, Mr. Ulrich. We'll not tell you about anything else.
I hope so, Osborne. I hope so. Oh, one other thing. There are strange happenings at the hut.
What sort of happenings?
A patch of earth has been dug up and cordoned off. Why?
Oh, that's just a few of the lads making a little garden for themselves, you know. Try and brighten the place up a bit, like.
Oh, yes, I've heard of this English passion for gardening, but I did not think to see it on the German building site.
Oh, well, this is our little home now, Herr Ulrich. Yep. We've got to make the best of it. Yep.
Well, you may continue with your work.
Very kind of you. Kind? So we thought we're digging a tunnel, man.
Hello, love.
Hello, Wade. I hope you don't mind, but I borrowed your Walkman.
And you help yourself, darling. You're all right. UB40, eh? Do you like them, dear?
Yeah, them are madness. And Kim Wilde, of course. Do you like her?
Likes putting it mildly, innit? And her records ain't too bad either.
I borrowed one of your magazines as well.
Oh, you'll go blind, you will. So, been all right? Did you cope all right in here? Huh?
Yeah, except I'm dying to go to the toilet.
You must be, mustn't you? Well, look, if you can hang on for 5 minutes, darling, we'll organise something. Because the lads will be back in a minute.
Oh, that's a pity.
Yeah, right. Well, first one in, always brews up.
I already made a part. I was expecting to see.
You're a proper little housewife, you are, aren't you?
Oh, pause a cup of tea, will you? Oh, my throat's as dry as a vulture's. What? Oh, I mean, I'm very thirsty.
Tracy, got everything been all right?
Yes, thanks.
Hey, yes, go ahead, Dan. He's on his way back. Smashing it.
Hey, Dennis, she only had the tea ready and waiting, didn't she, eh?
Did she know that? Yeah. Very nice, thank you.
Aye. You can come again, pet.
Neville! Ollie! Ollie, come and say hello to Tracy.
Oh, all right. Hello, Tracy. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello. Wayne was wrong about you. You don't have a bad complexion at all.
No, that's my mate, Moxey. All right there. Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, yes, sorry, I see what you mean. You must be the radish then.
Yeah, that's me, yeah.
Here, Den, Tracy would like to make use of the facilities, you know?
Oh, of course, Pet. Yes, the thing is, we'll just have to make sure that they're not occupied. You see, this is a men-only site, you see. Oz!
What?
Escort Tracy down to the amenities hut, will you?
What amenities hut's this?
Carsey, you Burke.
Oh. And once you make sure it's empty, make sure it stays empty, right?
Guard the door.
Right. Now then, yes, you better put your disguise on, love, okay? Now then, there shouldn't be any management about, but you never know, like, you know. Okay, then?
Right. Straight ahead. Straight up there.
Right, lads, I reckon we should go down the club.
Hey, hold on, what are we going to do about Tracy, eh? We can't take her down the club, apart from 6 geezers and one bird looking a bit dodgy, mate. She can probably drink us right under the table,
Yes,
eh?
I know. That's exactly why you're going to stay here and look after her.
Me?
Wayne? Yes, Wayne. I mean, look, man, you've got much more in common with her than anybody else. I mean, things like music and hair, earrings.
Hold on, Dennis. I don't mean to be rude, but is Wayne really the right bloke to be babysitting a 16-year-old girl?
Yeah, and a bit like putting the rat in charge of the cheese larder.
I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted by you lot.
Look, man, look, I can't do it, can I? I mean, I'm nearly old enough to be a father. I mean, Neville, he'd be the obvious choice. But he's going out again, isn't he? I mean, Barry and Moxey, I mean, they'd bore the poor girl to death with a herb talk, wouldn't they? Eh? And Gardner bogged doors about the limit of Oz's responsibility. So that just leaves you, son.
Yeah, well, I can see your reasoning, Den, but look, you can't have helped but notice that Tracy's a bit of a... Well, you know, she's a bit of a come-on, isn't she?
Yes, I know. And who better to cope with her than a man of the world like you, Wayne, eh?
Oh, got it. It's like them American TV films, innit, you know? Where they get an ex-con to go after the bad guys, because he's the one who knows how they think.
Moxey, you've just hit the nail right on the head, son.
Oh, well, thank you for that tribute, Moxey. So you all trust me then, is that it?
Of course we trust you. Look, I mean, you know that she's Bomber's daughter, don't you?
Yeah.
And you know that we've put our complete trust and faith in you. And you know that if you lay so much as one finger on her, we'll have your plums on a skewer.
Can't go in there.
Borrow.
No, you can't go in.
Barak, Yasmin,
It's
look in,
kaput. It's kaput and knackered.
Back.
Back, you'll have to go and back.
No, back. That's back. Jasmine
What
is
are
the
you getting so
borrow.
excited about, man? You blokes only get one bath a year.
Jasmine Chakil.
What, today's the day, is it?
No, yeah, that's just the borrow.
Thanks a lot, mate. No, I owe you one. Here we go, love. A perfect TV dinner. All we need now is a TV.
I didn't know they had McDonald's in Germany.
Oh, yeah, they're everywhere, love. Today, Germany, tomorrow, the world. Right, that's Einer Grocer Mac mit French fries, courtesy of Barry the Radish and his delivery bike.
I didn't upset him calling him that.
Ah, you're all right, love. He's used to a lot worse.
Don't I get one?
What would your dad say, eh?
Get stuck in, girl, I should think.
Go on, then. Just the one, though, eh?
I expect you think I'm a right prat going on about that hotel. I just didn't twig that you all actually lived in here.
No. We find it a bit hard to believe ourselves, love.
That was my mum's fault, see? She told me Dad was over here having a whale at the time.
Huh? Well, now you know different, don't you? I mean, we go out for the odd drink and the occasional meal and that. That's only so as we can get out of this place, though.
I suppose you see a lot of girls.
No, not really. I mean, just 3 or 4 a week, you know. I reckon it's the earring and the accent they go for, you know. Well, it can't be anything else, can it?
Oh, I don't know. I think you're very attractive.
Yeah? I don't think you should be talking to your babysitter like that, Tracy.
Don't you fancy me then?
Yeah, of course I do. It just so happens you're the daughter of a much valued workmate. And I'm under oath, aren't I? Apart from the threat of castration, to behave myself.
Nobody would know, though, would they?
Look, Tracy, can we drop this, love?
Drop what?
This Lolita act.
It's not now.
But of course it is. I know when a bird's for real or not. And your line is straight out of Tracy or My Guy, whatever you call them teenage magazines. What I'm trying to say is, love, is you're a 16-year-old schoolgirl. I mean, you're not a raver. You're not an heavy drinker or a foul-mouthed slagget. So why come on like one now? Just eat your chips.
Because it helps me get noticed. My mum's too busy with the other kids to listen to me, and my dad's never around. What am I supposed to do? Grow up by myself?
Look, Tracy, none of us is here to get away from our families, you know. Well, Oz is, and there's, you know, Dennis's problem to a certain extent, but not Bomber. He's doing it all for you, sweetheart. And, well, you could make it all worthwhile, couldn't you, by making him feel proud of you?
I know. I don't really want to hurt him. He's a great bloke. I suppose I just want to be sure he still cares about me.
Yeah, all right, well... I don't think there's much doubt about that.
Tracy!
Dad!
Hey, now you tell your dad exactly what you told me, eh? And I'll see you down the bar for a quick lemonade. All right?
Oh, thanks, Wayne.
Any time, Dad.
There'll be 2 apple juices, please, Riley. Thank you.
How's your willpower getting on, Moxey, eh? Looks as though he's had enough ridicule to me, son.
Yes, son. Have a smell of that.
Oh, boy. He's going. He's going.
Son.
He's going.
I'm sorry, Barry, but I can murder a pain.
Sunbeam, I think that'll be just the 1 apple juice, please.
You know what you are, don't you, Moxey? You're a Judas.
Ah! That was the word I was trying to think of tonight.
Aye, well, it's a Bible again, you see. It's not your strong point.
I was wanting to call Neville that.
What's Neville done to incur your wrath then, eh?
Well, he's not here, is he? 3 nights running this, you know. I'm not coming out. I want to go for a walk.
Look, that's because the man is trying to save up some money, Manos.
Huh?
And considering that's where most of his money goes, that's the best place to make economies.
Aye.
Personally, I'd admire his willpower, me.
Aye, but what's that got to do with him not coming out on a drink? Huh?
Hey, here they are, the happy wanderers. Right, what are you going to have,
Hey!
Bomber wants to bring him snaps.
How about you, Tracy?
Coke, please, Wayne.
We'll get a snaps down you go.
No thanks, Dad. I'm only 16, remember? The Coke will be fine.
I'm putting this young lady in a hotel tonight so she can catch the first train back in the morning.
Oh.
And if you lads fancy a bite to eat in town, local bars are on me.
Oh, no, hey, that's just what we need, eh? Celebration, right. Well, we're going to go then. Anywhere that flogs steak will do me.
I fancy a Big Mac.
Can I make a suggestion that, in order to avoid the outbreak of a civil war, like, can I suggest that, Tracy decides where we go?
Good idea. What do you think, Mother?
Well, I know this sounds silly, but I'd really like a curry. I don't suppose they have them in Germany, though.
No, that's just where you're wrong, actually, Tracy. No, actually, that's just where you're wrong.
Guten Abend.
Oh, table for 7, 7, huh?
7.
Moment, ich hole jemand.
Just pull the table single, man.
Just like that one in Carlton, isn't it, Dad?
Thanks. Very nice. Very nice.
Hey, I'll tell you what, we should get Barry a Vindaloo, eh? I'll get him back on the old beer.
Get him back on the party, Lou, and all.
Very funny.
Right, listen, I'll handle it this time, OK? We don't want your give us a clue routine upsetting the waiter. All right, Lionel?
All right. Oh, well, let's get out. Right. Hey, Sabo! Bloody hell, it's Clive of India.
Whoa. Hey, I've heard of the northwest frontier, but never the northeast.
That's what you've been doing, eh? Starring in Aladdin.
Go on, get them all over with.
Oh, I should think we've only just started, Bio.
Oh, Doctor, I'm in trouble.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
That's right. I have a good laugh. Just because I show a bit of initiative and get myself a part-time job.
What on earth is Brenda saving for to reduce you to this, eh?
Well, you must know it's our 5th wedding anniversary later this year. I thought it'd be nice if we had a second honeymoon.
Dressed like that, eh? Lovely.
Give it a rest, Wayne, man, will you?
So where were you thinking of going, New Delhi?
I don't know, probably the same as the first time, Menorca.
I still don't know where Menorca is yet.
Well, how do you think I feel? Neither do I.
How much do you need, then?
Oh, that's just it. I've nearly got enough, Dennis. I'm just seeing out the week. I never thought you lot would find out.
Well, I tell you what. You get the order right tonight. Well, I'll put a good tip in, won't I, lads?
Yes. Look, now that we've got that sorted out, come have a bit of service. Gunga did.
It goes boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, diddy boom, boom, boom.
New lamps for round. Hey, Neville, have they got the chicken? You know, chicken on the... You want to go? Hey, buddy! Moxey! You better get outside. The birds are eating all the ass seeds. Hey! Go on! Moxey! Quick! Moxey! Stroke of luck, really. Could have killed a lot of it.
Working on the side from morning till night. That's living alright. That's living alright. Then a pint with the boys in a bar full of noise. That's living alright. That's living alright. Working all day for a pittance of pay. Then blowing home on Saturday night. And you kiss the dames, but you don't ask their names. That's living alright. Working in the sun, drinking schnapps, having fun. That's living alright. That's living alright. Then a night in the town, spreading it around. That's living alright. That's living alright. Working all day for a packet of pay and send a little back to the world. Still you keep a little here just to keep you in beer. That's living alright. Yeah, you play the game, then it's happy to say that's living alright. Tell the lie with a glint in your eye. That's saying that's living alright.